Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze. Nino Brown, always the first. Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Somebody say I know they fail, and I no go fail. I no go fail. I no go fail. I no go fail. Make I scratch my back. So berekon. So. I won't carry you come this life, but I know say fear not let you. You get mind come. Josh Esek. I don't miss G's to. Hey. Hey, no sleeping this night. Now fight carry all of una alcohol. Uh, okay. Okay. And you people are okay with the way people's life is going? Eh? Are you people happy? Tell me the truth. If you are happy and you know, raise your hand. Back. If you are happy and you know, I want to wear my Cartier. So I want to put the rubber strap on it. Hmm. Mm-mm. Hmm. I think they tire me for this watch with this. So hold on. No. Eh? Wow. The watch no one collect. This is supposed to go here. No, this is supposed to go here. Okay. That one is fixed in the right place, I hope. No, in the wrong place. Oh my man. Okay, clicked. So yes. Clicked to. That's right. Sorry. Uh-huh. Oh, what did I do? The matter they pain everybody. Somebody say, Baba, leave watch. I want to wear my watch. Make I can't start. While you are waiting, somebody say, no, they waste our data, leave watch. You say, see data. See poor people that like fight. Poor people that like fight. Eh? Me, I want to adjust my watch. Oh. Waiting concern me with una. Me where I come here, come play. Love. All of you love. Wicked people, they don't carry team. Team Davido, Team Wizkid. Uh-huh. I see you, Tosin. Don't carry team. Team Davido, Team Wizkid. Team people, team players. Okay. I actually got it. So lucky you. Somebody said team good music. Anything we wanna like, we gonna be the team of. Now na sabi. For me, for this internet matter, I will tell you the truth for free. Now, although I'm closer to David, someone say you do better video for Nas Boy. Nas Boy is very talented, awesome, genius. His name should be Genius Boy or Nas Genius Boy. This is the hat I wore, so I'm launching it for the first time. Now, I want us to talk about this. Although I'm much closer to David than I am to Wiz, like I said earlier on, I was part of their story from when they were very young. And I'm going to do this for the music, the culture, the fans, the people. I'm not going to take any sides because if I took sides, I would do it because I want to make money. Let me be honest with you. Not because I care about David, not because I care about Wiz. I know if I pick any side right now, I will make money. Any side. If I pick David and I go against Wiz, I will make money. If I pick Wiz and I go against David, I will make money. I like money. Davido and Wizkid are rich. Both of them. Why should I not make money? Why should I deny myself the pleasure? And my answer is because of the culture. I'm going to do away with my pleasure. I'm going to do away with the gist. You know how we gist here. Hey, everywhere we fool. But let me tell you something. Davido and Wizkid together have contributed more to Nigeria than all your pastors lumped together. Davido and Wizkid. What have your pastors done? Is it not the same money that we're all making? It's just that they are selling God. Come and buy God. God for sale. Hawking God. Between Wiz and David and Burner, they have put Nigeria on the map. Somebody's asking me how. I was watching a Canadian parliament discuss Burner Boy. Burner Boy alone could not have done it. Do you think the Canadian parliament gives a rat's behind of your fake miracles that you people got, your meaningless prayer meetings that you gather for every morning on and offline? Do you think the Canadian government cares? Do you think the British government cares? Do you think they care? Nigeria is on the map now because of two things. One, Afrobeats and Nigerian music. Two, Nollywood is going there. Nollywood is Nigerian music is in the building. Nollywood is approaching the gate. And when Nollywood gets to the gate, it's going to be trouble for every industry. You guys don't get it. But these are the only things we are exporting right now. We are not importing. When I was growing up, when I was in university, we never listened to Nigerian. Nigerian music looked like secondhand to us. We had the likes of Daddy Shoki raising their head then, but PDD and Mace will come out and drown them. That year when I was in uni, Big Daddy, tell me who got that? Him Kuban cigar, Ben Steady, non-stopper, international, Chief Rocker. Baby, don't be afraid to show your love. I'll give you what you're looking for. I know what's on your mind. I went to uni between 1996 and 2001. You can't get it. If you went to uni after, Nigerian music don't they enter. When I was in uni, towards the tail end, we had Plantation Boys, we had Remedies crossing over. But from 1996 to about 1999, there was no space for Nigerian music to rear its head. It was Ja Rule. 50 Cent had not yet come then. Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, uh, Heavy D, Salt and Pepper. That was what dominated the 90s. Our music was imported. Tupac, God bless you. Junior Mafia. How you figured that your team could affect my cream? The Fugees, Wyclef, DMX, Cisco, TLC. That was the 90s. P. Diddy, Nate Dogg. That was the 90s. Ain't nobody consuming Nigerian music then. We were importers of Nigeria, of foreign music. Our local consumption was very little. You will not go, there was no party I attended. Warren G, God bless you, Binta. You're there. Aliyah, you're there. Brandy, you're there. You're there. Mace, you're there. G Funk, you're there. Dr. John J, yeah, that's Ice Cube. That's it right there. Shaggy. Public Enemy was a little earlier than that. Lauryn Hill. Adina Howard. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. Patra. Patra was more early 90s with Shabarangs. Whitney, Omas. Yes, you're getting it. You're getting it right there. Gen Z, stay off this conversation. You can only understand. No, Fela did not make in the 90s from 1991 to about 1999. No, Method Man, Red Man, Wu-Tang Clan, Backstreet Boys, Backstreet. Sean Paul was later. Babyface. R. Kelly, Public Announcement. We've mentioned Heavy D. Red Man and Method Man, I've mentioned both of them. No, it wasn't Black Eyed Peas. No, Black Eyed Peas was later. Black Eyed Peas was in 2000s. Luther Vandross, Lil Kim. Someone said DJ Sammy Food Code. DJ Sammy did it then. Brandy, yes. LL Cool J, yes. Boys to Men. How can you guys forget Boys to Men? Michael Jackson, Montel Jordan. How can you forget Montel Jordan? Celine Dion, SWV, all of you catching crews, I'm jumping you. Michael Jackson was there, Dr. Dre was there, Westlife was later, 2000, Boyz II Men was there, Cisco was right there with the whole Drew Hill, Monica, that's right, that's someone who knows the 90s. At that time, Craig David was the tail end of the 90s and early 2000. Style Plus was proper 2004, thereabout. I'm talking about the 90s. The Fugees, yes. Britney Spears, yes. Uh, Christina Aguilera. 112 was, yeah, 112 too. So in the 90s, I never attended in a party in uni, a cool party where they played a single Nigerian song. Alexander O'Neal was the 80s. Shina Peters was the early 90s. But you will not attend a club party. I'm sure Dr. John Jay was a club boy. There was no club party in the 90s that you hear a Nigerian song. One. Joe, that's right. Mary J. Blige, that's right. Those are the people who dominated the 90s. It was hip hop. It was hip hop. Tracy Chapman, Jodeci. Then Casey and JoJo broke out of Jodeci. So in the 90s, the music we were consuming was 100% foreign, not 98%, not 99%. Towards the tail end, someone said very few Niger songs. Tony Tetula was late. Daddy Shoki was early 2000, late, very late 90s, like 99. Color Me Bad, those are the people. Bobby Brown. Baba Frayo towards the tail end of the 90s. But you're not going to go, it was at the very tail end of the 90s, Busta Rhymes. Downfall Driver, early 2000s. Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott. Those are the 90s. You went to a party in 1997 or 1998. You will not hear a Nigerian song. Aaron Hall, Joe, you're right, guys. Twister, Mariah Carey, Salt and Pepper. 1998 was Buster Bus. This is serious. We can get you delirious. You will never hear a Nigerian song. Fast forward till today. Faith Evans. Even you hear Wombolomo, Wombolomo, Wombolomo. Wombolomo, Wombolomo, Wombolomo. Wombolomo, Wombolomo. You hear that Wombolomo song, make Coolio. Mark Anthony. That's right, that's right. You hear Wombolomo. You hear maybe Yvonne Chaka Chaka will sneak in. Maybe a Wombolomo, Naughty by Nature. That's it right there. So I remember attending a party in 90 and the only African song that was played, Blackie raised his head small. You see, I'm talking about proper club parties, nightclub parties in the 90s. You will not hear a Nigerian song. Awilo towards the end, I'm talking 99, 2000. That's when Awilo Logomba came in. But Angelique Kidjo came in proper. They will play do do pa. Then the Wombolombo. The Wombolombo made it. It's the only so if they want to have a African night and they will play Shina Peters, is different. They will not mix Shina Peters into a club. Then the Nigerian music started with Tu Baba, Plantation Boys, Daddy Shoki, Baba Frayo, Kid Sweat. That was it. Fast forward till today, you will go Arrested Development. That's it right there. You will go to a club and 80% of the music is Nigerian. Groove Theory, Tell Me, with that song especially. Today, about 30 years later, let's say let me use 97, because that was peak when American music took over. We used to pay money to go and watch Grammys. So we had 97 to 2007 was 10 years, 2017, 20 years, 2027 will make it 30 years minus 3. So 27 years. Takadimas and pliers. In 27 years, it went from zero Niger content to 80 to 90%. You go to a club today, you get 80 to 90% Nigerian content. Maxi Pristan Shaba. You go to a club today, you will get 80 to 90% Nigerian content. Even our rice that we eat is not 80% Nigerian content. Our petrol is not 80% Nigerian content. Palm oil, where we they take cook banga, is not 80% Nigerian content. The only genuine, you got that. The only industry that Nigerians are consuming 80 to 90% and we are exporting. And the only product that is leaving Nigerian shores that our cars cannot compete with America. Let's not lie to ourselves. Our Nigerian cars cannot compete with the Germans. You really want to tell me that Innocent can compete with BMW, Audi, and Mercedes Benz? Really? We can't compete with the Japanese. Do you want to tell me they can compete with Toyota and Honda and Mazda and Nissan? Are you seriously telling me that? They can't compare with the Americans, the Lincoln, the Chevrolets, the Fords. Can you really? But the one industry where Burna Boy is competing head-on with Quavo, where Davido is competing head-on with a proper American-based musician, where our artists are winning Grammys. They nominated Sonny Ade for Grammys in the 80s. He never won. Wizkid get Grammy. Burna get Grammy. Our Nigerian music is of export quality. Crisscross, thank you very much. Someone said Quavo isn't on their level. If you don't think so, you must be mad. Burna right now is senior to Quavo. Argue it anywhere. Argue it anywhere. The senior Quavo right now. As a matter of fact, I say this without any prejudice. Burna Boy is superior to Chris Brown. As much as I love Chris Brown, right now Burna Boy is a bigger artist than Chris Brown. 2024. Argue it anyway. Burna Boy, a Nigerian musician, is bigger than Chris Brown today by any ranking. So, we have two amazing ambassadors of this industry. Ubana Yankee said, stop capping. It no go better for your papa. Wambi, 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 Wambi. Ṣé o gérun ẹpọ̀n rẹ wá lọ́mọ igbó tó fà nítorí ẹ fi ń dàrú bó ṣe ń dàrú yìí? Ṣọ lọ́rùn irun abẹ́ mọ́ gbóni àbí kí náà àbí tí ìyá rẹ ló lọ́mọ gbóni títí ẹ fi dàrú bó ṣe dàrú ìwọ lórí burúkú ló ṣì. If you ever come to my life again, come and say nonsense, I will curse you The rest of you, welcome back. We are at a genre or a juncture, better put, where we have an industry that is so blessed, so powerful. Somebody say, oh, God speak English. A carry 01, collect your rapture. Never in your life may your papa tell me waiting to do again for my life. May your papa go on your own life. Tell your papa say that if he say make it come live, make it come they speak your English to you. I'm going to end soon because I don't retire. No, go look for my trouble. I go give unto you double. Chris Brown is super talented, super brilliant, a wonderful artist, but right now Burner is bigger. Today, April 2020, April 29, 2024, Burner is bigger than Chris. Today for today. You can't argue it anywhere else. So we have two ambassadors of this amazing culture. And they're going at each other. And instead of us to use this as an opportunity to caution them and let peace reign, we are there enjoying while the only thing that Nigeria is exporting is at war. It's like you don't have sense. The only thing we're exporting, the one thing that the world values that we are giving them. Oh yes, they value our doctors. But a doctor leaving Nigeria to go and work abroad does not benefit Nigeria in any way. It benefits the doctor, it benefits his family. He escapes from poverty and is going to get better pay than he probably would have been paid if he worked in Nigeria. But let me tell you for free, it doesn't benefit the Nigerian government. It doesn't benefit the Nigerian people in any way. The only one industry that we are exporting to the world is at war. The only one thing that the world cannot take from us is at war, and we are there picking sides. We are there urging them on. FCWs, OBO fans, grown men and women with big thick hair for the Abuna. Are picking sides. Nigeria needs your STEM, your engineers. They are being exported away to Canada right now, doing the nation no good. Because we are right now, there's some kind of sickness no one sick for Nigeria because the doctor will go take care of you. Don't run, go Canada last month. Saudi wants our doctors. USA wants our nurses. Canada wants our engineers. Nobody wants our pastors. When your pastors go abroad, they go abroad for you people that have managed to relocate abroad so they can wind you up. Nobody wants them. I haven't seen any country make adverts say we are looking for pastors come and raise dead. No. But one thing that the world cannot take for granted right now is our music. Let us be careful. You see, in the early 90s, I'm talking about 1992 and 1993, People like Buju Banton came to the scene. People like Shaggy and Rayvon came to the scene. People like Shakademus and Pliers came to the scene. People like Shabba Ranks, Coco T all came to the scene. People like Mad Cobra, Gyal Flakes, Time to. Where is the reggae music today? Where are the Jamaicans? They control the early 90s music. We had the Patras, we had the Shabbas, we had Mad Cobra, we had Chakademus and Pliers, we had an industry dominated by the Jamaicans. Where are those Jamaicans today? Beanie Man, where are they today? They're gone. Yellow Man was even earlier on. I can do what you do to me and still be a girl. Where are those Jamaicans today? Bob Marley was in the 80s. He was a crossover artist. He took over the world. Bounty Killer. Where are they today? Sean Kingston was early 2000s. Where are they today? Let us not talk about how the Nigerian music industry had the opportunity of controlling the entertainment space. And then it's all gone. Peter Tosh, that was with Bob Marley then. Shaggy, Wayne Wonder was early 2000s. Method Man ke. Method Man na rapper now. Which one be say I dey talk raga, they quote Method Man. Before call heavy head now, go self. You better pass. Someone said they are old. Yes, but what happened to the music? How many times do you hear that genre of music, that raga music is not what it used to be? It's gone. Gregory Isaacs was proper reggae, not raga. Night nurse, only you alone can quench disaster. Hey! If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money guns. Follow my number one gifter on TikTok. Follow my number one gifter on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money guns. Diana King. Shy guy. Shy guy. I know this guy who know Diana King. Dr. John J. Raga Dance Hall. What happened to it? Kevin Little na 2000. Busy Signal na 2000. Vibes Cartel before you go prison. So I want to bring a couple of people on so I can pick your brains on the current topic. Let me see who can contribute to this. Jimmy Cliff. That was the early 90s though. Mark Morrison, no be raga. Brother, how far?
Daddy Free.
How you doing, brother?
It is a night to come. Let's give it up for Daddy Freeze.
I'm gonna beat something for me. Make I even hear something.
Make you hear something. Make I enter studio.
Enter.
I just enter house like this. I don't even dare sure say you go pick me. Or I say Daddy Freeze, see my studio. I just enter here now.
Hey.
One more, not something real quick.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, we'll hear something.
Daddy, 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 daddy,
Eh?
daddy, daddy freeze one. Legendary Daddy Freeze.
How are you doing, my brother?
Daddy Freeze, I'm fine. Daddy Freeze, I'm surprised that you're not selling merch and you know what I'm saying, you have a strong brand whole name. Whether they believe it or not, you must come on.
Mm.
You know, say, who went there Atlanta, I would look at Daddy Freeze not asleep.
No, so that I go fit gist with una. Now the best time for me to gist with una with this.
Anyway, concerning that Wizkid and Davido, Daddy Freeze, do you really want to hear my honest
I don't
opinion?
want
My opinion
anything
has
where
been
go
shaken
cause fight
everywhere.
between them. Mo just talk about the good sides of Nigerian music. Mo no join them, they cause the fight they go.
No. The good side is what I'm really interested in, really. I don't think there is a bad side. I think the bad side is the people that the fans. Trust me, I know too much. Okay, let me pick your brain. Right now in the world, Afrobeat is the number one genre in the whole world. That it's pushing a lot of market other genres very down, all the way down. Like this Atlanta where I did now, the only thing that is dragging with Atlanta, with Afrobeat in Atlanta, is trap. Because trap is Atlanta culture. It's hard when they just debunk what all of them, all their, you know, their girls too, they come African club. Everybody. So Afrobeat is, so this is what happened. I think since Afrobeat has taken over a lot of space and, you know, streaming, concerts, I think other genres, this beef is a thing because it's happening in America now, which is an old school thing of promoting records and relevance. So in my head, I said, which one will
Wetin happen? Network oh. Welcome back oh. Omo network oh. I don't know wetin I do this network people. Yeah, he's back here. So the solutionist is back here. Johnson Walker 5. See, Oga go sleep. Your papa wey dey do security work, in don sleep. Collect rapture lori buruku. Yes. So I'm listening to you.
Yeah, to be very frank with you, I think Wizkid and Davido, they're very cool. I don't think they have any kind of issue. I won't lie to you. The bread is too big. See, Afrobeat is too big for us to have any for. See, Wizkid money there one side. Davido money there one side. Wizkid is part of Davido. Davido is part of Wizkid. That is what I believe. So my point was, since Afrobeat now don't get everywhere, You can't see, you can't say Drake, one on the beef. Something will not happen before. Rick Ross. This one on the beef, Chris Brown. Chris Brown on the beef, made it create that relevance. Because with Afrobeat, someone my piano now, they will do dance challenge. All those one way hip hop, they go naked things, men things, nakedness is not selling anymore. Even though they're still pushing it. So I just feel like maybe it's that trend of Chris Brown is dropping a diss track against this person. Drake is, and Rick Ross. I think it's that trend that maybe it's kind of happening. Wizkid, Davido. I don't even know, because this time I don't even believe what I see on internet, because anybody can go and put anything together. But I feel like the best thing that has ever happened listening to Afrobeats is Wizkid and Davido. Shout out to Burna Boy. I'm a big fan of Burna Boy. I knew when Burna Boy came in, but Wizkid and Davido, they brought that thing. Wizkid and Davido, they're like, that's the best thing that ever happened to Afrobeat. So I won't even lie. Those two boys, forget. So whatever anybody else is saying, it doesn't really, me, it's the good side that I'm saying. I feel like the day they decide to go on tour, they can sell out. There's no artist in the world, mark my word, except maybe just white rock boys. But the day they say Wizkid, Davido tour, even ticket now 1,000 for this Atlanta, they go buy them. I know that one enough. So that is my own contribution to what is going on.
To the conversation. All right. So
Yes.
What is your take?
Good evening, DF.
Good evening.
My brother, good evening. No, this is your drip, man. You plenty, you many. Shout out to you, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, DF, let's not mind words, right? I think this beef or whatever it is, the back and forth, it is long overdue. These people have something at the back of their mind that they haven't really expressed. And honestly speaking, now is the time, in my opinion, it is long overdue. But the truth is that they tend to, two of them, shout out to them, honestly, they've really done well for our industry. But the truth is that there has never been peace between these two people, even though they, painted that, perception or, narrative, that, I think it was in December, they were all hugging each other and, just making it seem like, something is going on, they were going to drop an album. But from Weezy's perspective, I don't think he's in really good terms with David. David has been asking, hey, let's get in the studio, do something together. But Wizkid isn't really getting it, Rather, he's done multiple things with multiple songs with Burna Boy. And, it's just not giving David that attention. But the truth is that it is high time, they both let what it is, let out what it is in their mind. There's no point pretending. Let us know what is going on. And then, at the end of the day, I think the good is going to do to the industry is when they go in the studio, right, they can start making songs and, writing something. What I expect at this point now is for them to go in the studio and start making records. From this thing that has happened. See Burna Boy, when Burna Boy, Brimo, stopped Burna Boy, what did he do? He did a freestyle. And he even performed that freestyle on one of his tours. Right? That's how music is. Music is back and forth. There's this beef between Michael Jackson and Prince, when they were both alive. That's just music for you. There's no relative peace in music. You understand? So this is what is happening at this point. We cannot shy away from it. Now we understand what Wizzy has for David. The type of mindsets Wizzy has for David. I think he went below the belt, for posting that video of David, but it's just what it is. David couldn't have responded, but at the end of the day, David did, and there was back and forth. But we just cannot, keep pretending as though there's peace, between these two guys. There has never been such thing. And now is the time for us to really know. But I think the important thing is for them to get in the studio and start writing, making songs, and, for us to be able to how do I put it? To
consume.
Exactly. Thank you for that.
All right. I don't want us to say anything insightful because we have both their fans here.
It's not about being insightful. It's just what it is. Yeah, I know that you are, you are preaching peace and all that, but that's not what is happening today.
I think I disagree with that strongly. How can you speak? Has Wizzy come out to say, let me tell you first of all, see, Baba, there is some kind of money you make in my small little way. You get the way God don't bless me rich now. Some kind of headache don't tire me. You get those boys are driving cooling and everything. The level, the place, you understand what I'm saying? When you're talking about heavy ritual, there's no kind of bill that can satisfy them. I just feel like there's so much incitement from the fans. Oh, Wizkid, they carry the video. It's nothing, my brother. I don't know. But that's your own opinion. But I'm saying, as somebody that has been in the industry for 21 years, forget that my name is not popular, but I'm telling you from experience, I don't think, bro, do you know what it means for a successful person to beef another successful person in this industry? The industry wide. So I don't think
the industry is wide, but then we see these things every day. We see these things every day. You mentioned Chris Brown and Quavo. No, not Quavo. Actually, what's the Rick Ross at Drake?
Now because right? Afrobeat they threaten them, then they find something to make them get relevant. And they tell you, bro, who they drop number, who get numbers now? Now Afrobeat stroke and my piano. Who they run? Not be those days where, now the real thing is happening. One Afrobeat available is stronger than the new Cardi B, new whoever. See, you know where those kind of words. I forgot.
So I show the watch where are they play with?
Daddy, please, you wait that watch now. I don't have a lot, but there's some things I know by God's grace I have. But it's not. If you find me trouble, I can answer you. Because in my mind now, what if you're extremist fan? Listen, you're extremist fan. Don't go carry up for it. Don't go change up for me. Tomorrow now, don't go. Another person gonna knock my baby. Gonna knock my. The way you get money, you don't fight trouble, my brother. So that I don't even believe you in that aspect. Number two, Wizkid. You guys don't know Wizkid, Bill. Wizkid can never think in that manner about Davido. I'm telling you. I'm not defending him, but my mind not agree me to believe, bro. I don't know why.
Yep. No, the truth is that Wizkid don't drop hymns over time.
Listen, why is it that right now Wizkid decide to pour his heart out of all those years? Now that Quavo is beefing Chris Brown, the hip hop culture, bro. Everybody's beefing everyone. Why is it now? You said think about it now. So forget it. Wizkid and Davido, they're good, bro. Forget this industry. Nobody really they carry anybody for mine, It can never work. Now for this time we do, we say somebody carry you for mine now. I'm like in boys now, they don't come define you. That kind of thing don't happen for Afro.
So I ask you this question, bros. I ask you this question. So you feel say with all the things where Wizkid put out there on Twitter today, you feel say him and David they're good, they're in good times.
I promise you on God from experience and an insider from the industry, Wizkid, if you deal with David now, they chat, they told them they do that thing. So that's how much I know. Maybe I'm not supposed to talk him. But bro, do you know how much it is to believe that Wizkid would actually find time in in his own hands to beat Davido.
Meanwhile,
You
he
know
didn't
what- you know
just
the
he
picture
didn't
that
just
he
throw
took
shots
him?
at Davido alone. No. He threw shot at Don Jazzy and a couple of
Bruh,
other
Listen,
people.
he's not just not an influencer.
He called
You know
the
what
whole
influencer is?
30 BG.
Guy,
Name.
Okay, forget that.
I don't want us to hammer on this. If we are really looking for peace and we really care about these guys, yes, it's been fun all day. We've laughed, we've had fun. Yes, this person won, this person, but let us stop it. Let us not push that narrative.
I understand the angle
Yes.
that you're coming from.
Yes,
I understand the angle
that's-
that you're coming
yes.
from, DF. But the truth is that for you to resolve an issue, you need to get to the root cause. You understand? Let us
There's
know
no root cause, bro. It's the fact
what is really wrong between these guys. You understand? Someone says I'm taking sides. I'm not taking sides. I'm just spitting facts. There's something that Wizzy that is really eating Wizzy up. Just like Bonner, you understand? Me, you know, even concern me with Wizzy and David they do. Me, now I be outsider. Bonner music, they give me joy. I'm even thanking God that Bonner is not involved in this thing. You know, but the truth is that we need to really find out what the problem is. When we know what the problem is, we can call Daddy Freeze, you can call both of them and say, hey, Omo, Wizzy, what's in the happen? David, now your guy. Even yourself not taking sides. For David, so in my opinion, for David, it would be like say they take sides. As you know, one really taking sides. That's the way I see things. But then you can, the way you did during what's his name? No, he's not taking sides, but I just tell you, say him and David are tight people, you understand? So for him to say in one day neutral, you know, to David, if he be like saying they even take sides for choosing to be neutral. But then there's the thing, the way you did for Idris and Tony Tetula and what's his name? You know, call these guys and have them come together and ask, hey, maybe not come together, but on different occasions and call them, hey, what's going on? How can we resolve this thing? You know, how can we, you know, come to a common ground and see how this thing is resolved once and for all? We cannot just say, hey, let's sweep this thing under the carpet. It's still going to blow up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, what is it? Let us discuss it. Let us know what is really.
Someone said they go swear for that.
They
swear for me, the two of them.
You know.
But what you are saying is making a lot of sense. Right now, that's the line towards which I'm thinking. I don't mind if they swear for me.
You understand? I think this thing is always coming from. Wizzy is always taking shots at David. The way I see things, you know, David has always wanted him to, like, you know, come closer, you know, for them to work together. On different occasions, David has expressed that. But Wizzy is just not ready for that collaboration. Wizzy,
how do you know? I thought they had
bro. On several occasions now, Wizzy has been, you know, shying away from that collaboration. Like, you the industry, you the insider. So maybe
I know that. No.
All right, we don't have much time. We have about 5 more minutes left before Instagram tells me that I've tried. So this gentleman with the hat, let's hear you.
Hi, Daddy Freeze.
Hi, brother.
My bro, I greet you, bros. I greet you. Much respect. So, I wanted to just respond to something you said earlier. I do not think Wizkid has any reason whatsoever to have beef with David, in my opinion. This guy, Wiz is successful. David is successful. They are both successful in their own right. And I feel these guys are catching clues.
Thank you.
These guys have taken, these guys don't smoke better weed. They are just good. They are just good, you know, having fun, making so much money. They probably would go on a tour soon and make more money and buy more things for themselves. So it's just the fans down that would end up, you know, making a mess of all these things. Because these guys are successful. They don't want to lose. They want to stay relevant. They want to stay in the news. So sometimes Wizkid, if he just yarn something, okay, everybody's been on this since. What does that tell you? He's gotten what he wants now. He's gotten the PR he wants. Okay, if he releases a song now, it's going to blow up. Everybody's going to be talking about this for the next how many days now?
Wizzy doesn't need this type of PR. Wizzy doesn't. He doesn't need it. Wizzy doesn't.
But the thing is, that has always been most times. It has always been.
These two artists, they don't need this type of silly PR. This is for children. There's no bad PR for any brand. Upcoming artists. These guys are big already. You can put out song, announce them. Tomorrow they do millions. They don't need this thing.
No, it doesn't work
real
like that.
expression of
you have to cut a budget for promotion.
But we are the ones taking this too serious. See, Wizzy is just like, he's a human being. These guys are human beings like us. We they yab each other. Normal people, they yab each other normally as Nigerians. So they yab each other. You get, and this is what I see it as, because these guys are very successful. I don't see any beef here. I just feel the fans. And you said something about Wizkid not doing a song with David. Wizkid doesn't need to do a song with David, in my opinion. I don't think, if you know Wizkid very well, he doesn't just work with just everybody. It's possible that in the future, he would do something with David, but maybe it's not the right time. Maybe he's not feeling it right now to do anything musically with him. And it's okay, it's fine. They don't need to necessarily work. They must not be friends, yeah? But they're not enemies. I don't see them as enemies. They don't need to be friends.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they don't need to be friends, but they are not necessarily enemies. And the fans should understand this, that these guys are human beings. You shouldn't force something on them. They don't need to chill every time or come out and look so cool to you so that you can accept them. No, Wiz is not going to do that. He doesn't owe anybody that. In my opinion, he doesn't owe anybody that.
That is great.
So let's just rest.
I just feel like we all have our own opinion on this issue, but time will tell. Trust me. You know,
My
we're
brother.
waiting for that collaboration, and it's
My brother,
not happening.
let me just tell you,
It hasn't happened here.
do you know how many people see? Do you know how many people are? Do you know how many people have spoken about this?
Like that. Yeah.
Lots of people have been talking about this since morning, and that's, like I said, it's going to go on for the next few days, even till next week. Wiz and David, Wiz. It's going to be, people are going to get more impressions on Twitter. People are going to make more money. So it's just, I see it as, if it vex for me, if I get beef with you, come outside, make we fight, make we throw blow, make we throw punch. Not all this one you are typing on this thing, you are crazy. All those things are just, in my opinion, no. Yes. When you high, you just go and start typing and saying some things. And you know, sometimes, because they are human beings too, they have access to their phones. You know, it's not every time that their management would tell them, okay, this is how you should do this, or this is what you should say. They are also human beings. They can type some things and just out of cruise too. We are the ones taking it too serious because we expect these people to.
We know when this thing be cruise. It's like you guys are not.
My brother, cruise. It is cruise. Huh? We are taking it too serious. It is cruise.
See, let me tell you, I just don't want to mention some of the things that transpired or some of the things that, okay, to
how
begin
do you know?
with, how the video that we posted, you know, that video could do?
That video have been posted by several people. Not just Wizkid. That video have been posted by several people. Wizkid is a human being too.
Something that was posted on the internet, somebody carry and save them, put her for camera roll until the time when you want throw a jab at another person. Do you know what that means?
My bro.
Save them for your phone until today, maybe last night, where you want carry through jab.
But like I'm there, Wizkid and Davido, the gay issue.
Is that one thing? I know they like and say that they get issue. I did tell you facts. I did tell you what's I perceive.
Finally,
and then if we now not ask what the issue is and resolve it, then we'll still be seeing this type of things happening over and over again until it causes destruction of the industry. You understand?
Nope.
What I'm saying is, okay, let senior people in the industry, you understand, that the freeze is one of them, speak to these people individually. You understand? I say, hey, how can we come to a resolve? You understand? And get this thing out of the way. You get? Maybe people decide to take side. Nothing concern me for this thing. Me, as you see me like this, the Burna Boy fan.
You are talking about
Boy outsider or nothing. You know, concern me.
Wizkid come out and talk.
My own is the threat to the industry.
Did you hear what he's saying? The guy said, once you don't
That's
hire,
what I'm concerned about.
Once you don't hire, hold your Twitter. Anything we enter, you para.
Exactly my point. Simple. Once the guy are there at their phone, they are just like you and I. They could just say some certain things. Not everybody has the control, in my opinion. So just leave them. They are playing. These guys are playing. They are playing.
Right.
They could be together now, gisting, laughing about these things with maybe some Caribbean chicks, some, London girls, with plenty bikinis, having a very amazing time, and allowing you guys to twerk on their chats and start ranting on their. This is what these guys do. This is what these guys do. Trust me.
Especially,
let's just hope. Let's just hope.
Listen, especially when they rema them, they come heavy. Especially when the young cats are coming. See, these young cats, they don't
get time.
Okay.
They don't have time. They don't have time to do this. They don't have time to do themselves. There's a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of life to live. There are things they want to do. No, I don't believe it at all.
That what you guys are saying is true. You understand? Let us hope that we don't come back here and be, discussing the same thing. Because this is not the first time it's happening. It's just that it's been very.
But one thing I would say is the fans, respectively, the fans, FC and Taxi BG, they need to learn this the strategy of the people that they support, Wiz and David. They need to understand that these guys are cool. That is, I think the fans now, they make this whole thing very difficult. They make it very difficult, and they make you feel like there's really an issue. There's nothing much there. There's really nothing much there, and they cannot control, how their fans will react. They can't control it.
I mean, make each of them each of them get football club.
Anyway, guys, it's been wonderful hosting you. They don't break. Make me go sleep small. I have so much to do today. What I'm looking forward to is an industry where there's sanity, and hopefully to God, we will get there. This right now is Nigeria's biggest export. Let us not handle it with kids' gloves. God bless you all. Dr. John J., I see you. And big shout out to all the bloggers, everyone who's coming and sharing the stories and all that. We love you guys and we appreciate you. Without you bloggers, someone like me, I know get waiting to talk. And I need to give it up to all the bloggers, every single one of them. Big shout out to them. They're doing their jobs. If people no misbehave, newspaper no carry your story. If you day your powers they sleep, make newspaper come begin write story about you. Now when you come out, enter town, type something, say something, now your story go begin grow. So we as the fans, yes, we need to appreciate the blogs. We need to appreciate every single one of there who's giving us the information, and we need to manage ourselves that are receiving the information. What are we doing with the information? We are happy that they are fighting Abi. Yay! Okay. So let us begin to use our sense, all of us. And like you said, for all you know, it is all crews. They're all rich guys. They are making money, and everybody is happy. You understand? But they are using this as an opportunity to trend. All of us, they do them sometimes. All of us, they do them sometimes. Nobody needs to caution any bloggers. Our bloggers are doing their jobs. That is their job. No blogger went to anybody's house and took a picture when they were batting and they know where pint. You carry your hand, come Twitter. You carry your hand, come IG. You type something. You can't they blame blogger. I'm a blogger too, whether you like it or not. And I am a reactive blogger. If it's not out there, I don't break news. I react to news. So if the news is not there, I will not react to it. So any blogger who is reacting to the news is doing his job, his salary and his revenue generating job. If you have decided that as for you, you no angry, the ones we already agree, make we leave them. Thank you very much, and God bless everyone. God bless everyone. Take care, and God bless.